Hello, APUSH, AP World, and AP Euro scholars. I want to provide you the quick tip that will help ensure more points on your AP test. Let's not waste time and jump right into it. I want to quickly go through what the College Board rubric says about attaining evidence points. So when using the documents, you can receive 1 point by simply and accurately describing two documents that address the prompt of the topic. Note, these do not even have to support your thesis. You just need to discuss the documents. So how do you get that second point? You need to support your argument, your thesis, in response to the prompt using two documents. If you can do that for 4 documents, you get 3 points for the doc usage. This is also similar for outside evidence. If you have one specific piece of outside evidence that is not related at all to any of the documents, and you make it relevant to your argument about the prompt, so relate it back to your thesis, you get a point. Do that for a second piece of evidence, and you have another point. But I want to be clear on this. You need to relate it back to your argument. Many times as an AP reader, I've seen students miss these points because they just describe a document or some evidence, but they did not clearly relate it back to their argument. But don't worry, I have an easy tip for how to do this. Last thing before the tip is this is also for the sourcing or hit point. The words below come right from the College Board rubric. For one document, explain how or why the document's point of view, purpose, historical situation, and or audience is relevant to an argument. Okay, let's finally get to the tip. This shows. That's the big tip. That key phrase can help ensure you pick up the evidence points. Let's look at an outline and an example for how this will work. Below you see an example of a body paragraph outline. You want to start out with some sort of topic sentence or transition to get it going. Then explain the document in your own words. Do not, and I repeat, do not heavily quote from the document. Use your own words to explain the main idea of a document or piece of evidence. Then follow it up with this. This shows, and relate it back to a main point in your thesis statement. Okay, let's take a look at an example. Finally, one last piece of outside evidence. During both World Wars, the government advocated for greater participation of women in the workforce and in non-traditional fields, including heavy industry. This shows how the government, because of wartime necessity, actively promoted a cultural change with propaganda posters like Rosie the Riveter. And that's it, guys. I hope this video helps you, and I hope you all do well on the AP test.